Hey baby, I hear the border calling, tossed dice and scrambled cards. All right.
Did you project enough?
I don't know, probably not. I'm not great at singing. Real life. All right,
What
so
is this?
we're doing our first live action thing for our YouTube channel.
No.
This is Sean, right here. Sean's fingers. We have, that's Bailey that just pointed, which is rude, pointing.
Sorry. I take it back. I pointed back.
Sam.
Oh no. Hey.
Alright, Sam's not playing the game anymore. We're going to try 2-player Sushi Go Party.
3-player. Excuse
I just said you're not playing, Sam.
Oh.
You messed it up.
Sushi Go.
I was like, I guess I could leave. It's fine.
No, you're good, Bailey. Don't worry.
Perfect.
We got Sushi Go Party for our wedding.
It is quite fun.
Our wedding.
Their wedding. I was not
And
there.
Bailey was there.
I was there,
And
but
we
not
just got
married.
back from our honeymoon, which this relates to. Also, it doesn't like to sit flat, but that's okay.
We'll figure that out.
We'll make it work. Alright. Everybody pick a color.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Here, I'll
Ooh,
move them
that's
towards
too
you,
much
Sam.
of Sam.
We want to be
Sam's walking around the table.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, contention. No, it's fine. I'm gonna be the red one is speaking to me.
Oh my.
Alright, that's good. Just to make it different. I'm gonna be the other blue. Blue's my favorite color.
Okay. Oh, is there third?
So this is actually really interesting. So Sushi Go is a card game that is supposed to simulate eating sushi at one of those conveyor belt sushi restaurants.
Hence this conveyor belt. Oh.
And that's not important yet.
Yeah.
And so the way it works is you each get dealt some sushi cards, and you pick one out of your hand and then pass the hand to the next player, and they take one out of the hand and keep passing it until you're out of cards. The idea being it's
really
simulating it's simulating a sushi train where you pick the sushi you want, and hopefully the next time around the sushi you want next is still there. That kind of thing.
Okay.
And so Sushi Go Party is actually really interesting because it gives you all these different ways to play the game where you can set it up with different cards to make it better for 2 players, better for more difficulty, better for newcomers, that sort of thing. So we're just going to do the basic Sushi Go from the classic game before they made this expansion. So I'm going to start preparing the deck if you guys want to chat.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
If you guys want to vamp, is the word I was looking for.
Oh, so I have a chat to chat today. Yesterday, Sam sent me messages over Snapchat about
Oh
water,
my goodness.
and I've been thinking about it today.
Oh no, this is
I don't know
this
if
is
you
my
were
worst
there.
nightmare.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock last night, my 12-year-old sister decides to ask me, is water wet? And I said, yes, in my opinion, water is wet. And she said, no, it is not.
Ugh.
And we
She wasn't having it.
had a big conversation about why it is wet. My go-to was that you can break down water to single water molecules, H2O, okay? Her definition that she presented of wetness is being covered or saturated with water.
Which is not a good definition.
Not a good
Yeah.
definition.
Your
That's what
fingertips
we-
are probably buried in the camera
not a
right
good
now,
one.
so.
And so I was like, break down water to its most basic component, 1 H2Os, that the O's can, form 4 bonds at which they are saturated
Yes.
with other water molecules, which
Yes.
make them wet.
Make them wet.
As a singular unit, one molecule cannot act as a liquid,
No.
so therefore it is a dry state, and then
Yes.
it can become wet.
Become wet because it
And
needs
she
water.
was saying that was not adequate
I think.
to be.
So I was thinking about it today for no reason. I shouldn't have been. And I decided it was a problem of linguistics because she's thinking.
Yeah, she said it had to be in that definition of wet.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And it's
that was my first thing. Is
Yeah.
Sam was taking it. She was trying her damnedest to fight it on a molecular level.
Science. Which,
And I was like,
yeah,
you
is
just
a
need to go
valid
back to the
argument.
All you have to
definition.
do is say, yeah,
Right.
I know, but she told me that was a definition. I had her define dry.
Yeah.
I had her define liquid
Uh-huh.
for me, so I could use her definitions to help her understand why water is
Why
wet.
she's wrong. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just think, like, you can... Anything could be. It depends on what your definition of wet is.
Right.
If it's like wet with... I've seen things wet with, like, liquid nitrogen.
Yes,
or
and like what is wet except for an
exactly.
observation.
Yeah.
Like,
See, you're going exactly where I went, Bailey.
Yeah. It's like all we know is what we can observe.
yes.
And I observed that water looks pretty wet to me. That's the end
And
of the
like,
argument.
you know, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, if you pour more water on water, does that previous water become wet?" And I was like,
it was wet already,
"Yes,
but yes.
yes, it becomes well." Because again, I
More
was saying,
saturated.
like,
Oh, maybe
the
not.
surface of that water was not wet.
Mhm.
Those molecules now have become saturated
Yeah.
with more water
Yeah.
and are covered with more water, and
Yeah.
so. Yes, units of this water become wet with other water, and
Yeah.
that is valid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think.
I think so. And like
I think.
I told like your definition makes sense because they call like if you have like a container of 100%
Yes,
ethanol, it's
yeah.
called dry ethanol because there's no water.
There's no
in it.
water. Yeah.
So if there's water in it, it's not like dry anymore. Dry like xylene or whatever.
Exactly,
chemical.
yeah.
I
Alright,
could- yeah.
So,
Sorry.
real quick, to distract from the topic of this video, which is, are things wet?
It's
So,
the
as you
important
saw,
questions.
I took out different types of cards. So this is the basic...
You're shuffling really good.
Yeah, that's what it's
I'm
much
really
shuffling.
not.
Better
So
than
this,
I
so
could
this
do.
is the basic form of the game.
It's very smooth.
And
It's
you can see there's little spots where I put
Look
out...
at these.
So it took me the longest time to figure out how to score this game because they don't really tell you in the rule book. But each
They have little
actual...
faces.
Yeah. So each actual card type has a different scoring method for it. So for example, the nigiri are just basic, you get points for getting them. That simple. The tempura, you have to get 2 or else you don't get any points. That type of thing. And so some of them, like the maki, you have to get the most to get points for it. And the pudding, the dessert, is actually really interesting. If you have the most, you get points, and if you have the least, you lose points.
Ooh.
So you have to try to at least get some pudding and not be last. So I'm going to put the board facing like this.
Yes.
So theoretically, if you're watching the video, you can actually see something.
Those guys' little soy sauce containers.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, a
very
little soy
cute.
sauce.
And everyone's so cute. Look at them.
Oh, look at them.
And so,
It's obviously-
like we said,
Yeah.
you get dealt a hand, which I'm going to double check how many cards that is.
Rolls.
Let's see
Yes.
here. It is
This makes me want
10
sushi.
cards.
I'm just like,
No, so
sitting
we
there and
played
it's
this once before with friends,
Mhm.
and we were like, okay, that was fun. And then we went to that sushi place on our honeymoon with the boats, and we were like, we get it.
like, the game.
We need to play this again because we get it.
The
We've lived it.
context. Amazing.
Okay, it's either 9 or 10. Let's
Oh.
see. How good am I?
Nice.
Amazing.
Let's double check that they're all
Ah.
10. Oh no.
Do we get to look at them?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna say they're all 10.
Can I?
Yeah, so you'll look at them, and you'll take out the one that you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you take out the one you want,
And you keep it...
and you put it face down so that you don't sway what other people pick.
Okay.
And then at the end of the turn, you put it face up and leave it in front of you. We keep doing that until we're out of cards, so everybody's hand is done.
Okay.
And then you score. You do that 3 times and the game's over.
Okay.
It happens pretty quick, and you really get the hang of it pretty quickly. So, just to kind of help you metagame it a little bit, these are basic points. The wasabi is a multiplier for these. The chopsticks, if you keep a chopstick, you get to trade it in later for another card. So you can
Okay.
basically pick 2 cards on one turn instead of 1.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if there's something you know is in another hand
need,
that you
like-
really want,
Gotcha.
use the chopsticks.
Okay.
The dumplings, the more you get, the more points they're worth.
Okay.
So if you get a lot of them, it's really worth a lot of points.
Mhm.
Tempura, you have to get pairs for it to be worth anything. And sashimi, you have to get 3 for it to be worth anything.
Gotcha.
So if you get 2 and someone else gets 2, then you're done. I'm not sure how many there are on the deck, but
Don't
that
you
type
though?
of thing. I don't. I
Count
could
these
if I was really
cards.
serious about this. And again, the pudding, you have to get the most for points. The fewest loses points. Fun fact, if you tie for fewest, you all lose points. Because last time we played this, I had the most and everyone else tied for fewest. They all lost points, which was fantastic.
Oh, that's high, because then you have to grab them. That's oof.
Oh, yeah. And then the Maki is the most gets 6 points and second most gets 3 points. And the Maki in particular, each card is worth a different value. It has a picture of them on each card, either 1 to 3.
Okay.
So that's the general rules. Trying to make it make sense. So again, you'll get the gist of it as we go. So let me see what I've got in my hand.
I chose mine already.
And I'll go ahead and pick this one.
Okay.
So yeah, just like look through your cards and pick out one that you want to reserve for yourself, and then we will reveal. Like so.
Ready, go.
Oh, I took chopsticks.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
And so then we
pass your deck to the next
because
person.
we're doing the little conveyor belt.
It's the sushi
Oh,
boat.
it's
You get to find out
Amazing.
what else comes on the sushi train.
All right.
Indeed.
Beep beep.
Oh, great. Okay. Ooh, your hands are very different than mine.
Yes.
It's very exciting.
All right, I picked out my card.
I got it.
Trying to keep it within visible space.
Yes.
Ready?
Yep.
Whoop. Hey.
Oh, I should have used those chopsticks. Oh well.
You can save them for later though. They'll be good for tempura if you ever
If you need
get
to.
those.
That's fair.
It's true. All right, I've got mine. And don't worry, take all your time. Like honestly, you get a hang of it pretty quick. Like we're playing this fast, and we only played it once before.
Oh, okay. So like once you know like
wait
the
till we're
value of
done.
the
Sorry.
That's your deck.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Oh. Ooh, we're both playing that game, huh?
Oh man.
Got my set of 3. I don't know about you guys.
Oof.
Alright.
3.
If there's not another one, I'm gonna
Sashimi. Oh, 10 points. Oh, that's a good. That's a.
be
Yeah,
sad.
it's pretty
game.
solid.
Be sad.
All right.
Pretty solid.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is my hand again.
Alright.
Oops.
All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's gonna be
Yeah, so
roll sad if it's not.
getting a good feel for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, it's super basic, and I'm excited to play with some of the other cards. And they're all adorable. Like
They
the
are.
so
They're
cute.
so cute.
The
Oh my
miso
gosh.
soup has a little Fu Manchu mustache.
Aw.
It's great.
They're all so cute. Hey, I got my 3.
We'll see about that.
What?
Yeah. Is there no like sabotage?
There probably is in some of the more
Stealing,
complicated
Probably.
cards, to be honest.
higher level play.
Did you put any puddings in here?
No.
Okay.
Wait. I did. But you deal out of this deck. So it's possible that no puddings existed.
If there's literally no puddings, can we not do that?
Then we each lose 6 points.
Oh no.
And gain 6 points. Because we
So,
all have the most and the least.
you know what? That checks out.
You're damn right it does.
Okay, I'm gonna use my chapstick.
Your chapstick?
Chapstick.
Chapstick.
Chap.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
fine.
gonna go here.
Oh,
Whoa! I got 2 of these.
Whoa!
dang. Alright. By the way, Bailey has a habit of winning board games when she comes over.
Only the kind where you have to like hoard all of your
Only the
resources
kind where
and
you have to
share.
play games against people.
Okay, she's good at certain board games, not at like role playing.
I'm not
She's
good
not
at
good at bluffing.
sabotage.
At bluffing, that's it.
Yeah.
But you don't have to bluff in Sushi Go, so
That's true.
lucky you.
Oof. I was
Okay.
at speaking of oofing, I was at an official thing yesterday. I said oof like 3 times.
Oh, no.
I was like, no. Why?
Oof test.
Oof-tastic. I'm like, don't judge me.
Don't oof me.
I just had an oof to say.
Don't
Oh,
oof me.
I just recently realized what don't at me means.
Oh, really?
It took me the longest time. I thought it was like,
No, but-
don't come at me.
Oh, I mean,
know it's Twitter though,
yeah.
right?
Do you have? Nobody can at you because you're not on Twitter, so don't worry.
Yeah, so no one is gonna at
Yeah.
me.
I
No one
got
can
a
at you.
Twitter when I started my job
Oh.
because they told me I might need it, but I haven't.
Oh, I see. I
So-
see. For that good, sweet networking. Oh. Woo.
Ooh.
Don't oof me.
Don't oof.
Oh my gosh.
Forget
Oh,
about
I'm gonna
me.
tell you later about the concert. 'Cause it was really
You
good.
can tell.
I
you
mean,
can talk about the concert
I'll talk about
here.
it for like 15 minutes.
Oh,
So it was really good. I'm gonna show you a video of it. It was really good.
Yes. It seems so good.
Just in short, one of the main things that was great is that like we noticed when the opener came out, ooh, that the sound like design was really good.
So this is just ours now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so.
A dink.
All right. Real quick before we continue with stories, let us count up our points.
Okay.
So I have 10 from this, 5 from this, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I had it in my head. You are counting.
Hey, I'm trying to make it friendly for the audio listeners.
I'll let Bailey do your thinking.
I think I have the second most of these, so I got 23 points.
You do have the second most of this.
Yes.
You killed it with the dumplings,
Got the
quite
dumplings.
frankly.
Yeah.
How happy they
Yeah,
are.
they're very good.
Yes.
Okay, and I have 16, 17,
Oof, I forgot
What was
how
that?
many points
21.
21. All right, I'm losing.
Jump screen.
Big surprise. I actually won the first time we played this, so this is great.
Don't oof me. Oh man. Don't oof.
All right. All right. We're gonna learn how solo Sushi Go is after this.
Oh no.
You guys can go talk about your concerts.
We gotta
and
go
whatnot.
talk about
It
covering
seems like
songs
such a
and
good
inserting
concert.
oof into songs.
Hey, this video started with a song cover, all right?
That's true.
So we've
That's
had enough
true.
of that.
This is the song cover edition of Year of the Chill. We had a pressure used cover.
Yeah,
we had a
so
Video Babish cover.
this is our first live action thing. We plan on branching out a bit, doing some more board games, maybe some Lego building videos, because we like Legos, that sort of thing. So our legions of subscribers, because we rival even PewDiePie. Let us
Don't
know.
subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to
Yeah.
Year.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we have billions of fans. Throw a couple subscriptions his way. He needs it. But yeah, so if anyone out there in the comment section has any other things we should film that work on a table, let us know.
A tabletop.
Tabletop. Ooh, yeah. What did you guys have that game that was like draw a scene?
Yes.
That'd be a fun one.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
probably, like
yeah.
a draw. I don't know.
That would be quite fun.
That would be
actually.
fun.
Because you can see it all. Although it'd be hard to hide from everyone what you're doing.
I mean, you only have to hide your word. You don't have to hide your drawing.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah. I'm still intrigued by your concert story, though.
Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
All right, round 2.
Oh no.
Fight.
Fight. So. Okay. Oh. See too much brain power. The main thing is Walk the Moon opened for them.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they have a couple of hit songs, I think.
They did the Shut Up and Dance. Did they play
Yeah.
Anna's song? Anna's Son?
Yes, they played that one
Nice.
too.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, and we were listening to some of their, and they're like very Imagine Dragony is how
They do, I Can Lift a Car, right?
There's something like
I can
that.
lift a car up all by myself. Is that
Maybe that sounds like something. I don't know. I listened to them like on the shuffle for like a day, and they had a really good song called Kamikaze that was nice, and they sounded good.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
concert. Anyway, the person I was with, we like immediately commented like the sound. It wasn't loud, but it was loud enough for you to feel it, but not for it to hurt because it was distributed so well,
That's
like the
good.
highs, middles, and lows. So like it's just that it was just designed
We
that
have
well.
been to some loud concerts.
Yeah.
I brought earplugs. I didn't need them. Sorry, I haven't.
Oh, you're good.
I straight up used earplugs when we saw.
We saw Proto Man. I used
Proto Man.
earplugs. I don't regret that for a moment because
They were
they were loud.
And this squid goes with my wasabi, so
Yep.
Times
so
3.
those
Ooh,
points.
look at you go.
it's a spicy boy.
But I never, like, the main thing for me is that we were up, like, super close. Like, we were up really close to the stage, and I never ever thought I would be that ever close at a Muse concert. So it was an spiritual
awesome.
experience for me. It was really good. I can show you. I have more things to say, but
Dude,
they
yeah.
go better with visual help, I think.
I was very, very excited to see your Snapchat story that night.
I was like, I tried to limit my snapping because I was like, everybody's gonna, like, this is popular enough that there are gonna be people posting this on YouTube. So I was
Right,
like,
yeah.
I snapped a little bit of it just to, like, have memories of, like, where we were.
And I appreciated your added vocals.
Yeah, my vocals are bad. I'm sorry. I was very, very excited. It was the most, like, pure excitement and just...
Did you get a third pudding?
So.
I didn't even see you get that.
Gotta
So,
Gotta keep that pudding game strong.
I guess.
Anyway, that's
Pudding.
pudding.
Yes. So excitement for you.
So yeah, it was very it was like a bucket list moment for me. I
That's
was
awesome.
like, if I got hit by a bus right now, it'd be okay. Like, I would, feel at least somewhat fulfilled. I have mentally recovered since then. Let's see. I forget about the nigiri. Those are good.
Yeah, the nigiri are just basic points, but if you get the wasabi, then there's a multiplier.
That's fair. But yeah, and we went to Dallas. It was fun to have a weekend in Dallas. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh, I forgot
Yeah, if we weren't super clear, Sam and I just got back from our honeymoon in Daytona, which was, the weather was so good. It was like
perfection.
70s, 80s the whole time with no rain.
You missed the Daytona 500.
It was beautiful. On purpose.
And spring
Spoilers.
break. How could you? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Did we do? Oh,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
good.
here we go.
Yeah, no, spring break happened like as we were leaving, and so we got to see what it must be like, but then promptly leave, which is all I really wanted.
All you wanted.
Choppy chops.
Chop, chop.
Which I guess are just these two. I didn't really think about that.
Oh, I should have been. I'm
Chip.
not doing this game. Oh, I forgot about the puddings too. Oh no. Well, that's fine.
You lost the puddings.
I
I'm not
lost the
gonna lie.
puddings.
No, see,
Okay.
I metagamed because when I got the third hand, I knew how many puddings there were and where they all were. So I was
goddamn it.
like, all right, I can win puddings or I can tie puddings with Sam.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna win puddings.
I didn't even see you get the third pudding. All right.
No, I forgot. I was like, don't touch those puddings. And I should have touched all of them. I don't know why I'm collecting these because you guys don't have that many.
I mean, you got the monopoly for
It's
sure.
fine. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Okay.
And-
Let's do
yeah,
it.
that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
okay.
This was wasted, sadly, but
Yes, neither of you got that. Thank
boo.
you. All right, so I had the
no.
most pudding, so I get 6 points. Bailey loses 6 points, unfortunately.
Oh no. Okay, so I only
None
got
of
3
these
points.
are anything.
Okay, now
This
I will.
isn't any added.
Now you guys have to
This
tell
is-
stories. So
I got
please don't.
15.
Ooh
I
man.
got 3,
15 points.
Oh wait, it's 3.
12,
No.
plus,
I was
I got
23?
15 still.
Wait.
You were 23.
Now it's recorded, so they're gonna know if I was right. I'm gonna err on the side of not as many. 'Cause
Well,
I'm already
you were
far
on
away.
23, so how many
I
points
was
did
on
you
23,
get?
so I got 3 points, so 26.
Okay.
8.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, oh, your legions.
In other words, Charlie.
In other
'cause
words, Charlie.
I think he's the only person that faithfully watches our videos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
No,
you're
I'm
fine.
not
friend.
It was never
Gosh.
designed for that, for
Don't have
like
anything.
to get popular or anything like that.
Oh no, I just enjoyed watching them. It was nice when I like had more time at work to listen to them.
Yeah.
But I should do it more. Anyway.
Um,
Well, there's
Yeah.
gonna be more varied content now.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
true.
Get
Gonna bring your
excited. Oh, and not to mention, I'm really excited for my horrible shuffling abilities, and
Okay.
Mario Maker 2.
Ooh,
It doesn't come out for a few
yes.
months, but I'm excited. I'm gonna make courses, and Sam's gonna try to play them.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be a whole series.
Oh, I'm ready.
It'll be good. Try to get some of those Game Grumps vibes.
Yes.
Because that was some of the best Game Grumps, was them playing Mario Maker.
Oh yeah, so much fun.
So many of their famous bits are from that.
And there's so many episodes. It's good to just
Oh yeah.
binge if you want.
So are you sure you did the shuffling? Because aren't there supposed to be 3 rounds? And you add...
There's extra pudding that don't go in.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
Don't question me on camera! I will take this ring off.
I know.
Take it off.
I know.
Ooh.
You
believe.
almost got me.
I saw the fear. 100%.
My hand's shaking.
Oh. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm here to break up any board game disputes.
Bailey is what keeps this marriage together.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
lucky.
Sam,
Just
if you
kidding.
could,
Proximity friends.
see if it's still
Neighbors.
recording before this last round.
Okay, yes.
If you're
I
tall
can't
enough.
quite see it. It look... Yes. Yes, the number is going up.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
That
Why
audio,
did you-
that audio is gonna be funny.
Ugh.
I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to feel good about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't really
is-
see it, but the number
now
is
the
going
time.
up.
Okay, now's what really matters.
So I should not just be blindly.
Oh my goodness.
Probably not blind.
Not blind is good. Also, Sam sent me today one of those comics. I forgot. I
Oh,
saw it, but I
little
wasn't able to.
alien?
Like, the
Oh,
alien
I
was just
love
like,
the
oh yes,
aliens.
proximity friend or whatever. Like,
Yeah, it was one about neighbors, and it was like,
you're a
hello,
neighbor.
I live as close as the law allows.
It's like, we've heat blasted something for you. It's under the foil.
Yeah. It's Bailey.
Yeah. It's like, we'll never expect you to do this
Have
again.
you seen any of those comics before?
Yes, yeah, and Sam tagged me in a bunch of them.
My favorite is the one where they have guests over and they're like, we have more things, but we have hidden them.
Yeah. We've taken things that weren't under flat surfaces and made them flat. Yeah.
I love it.
My favorite also is, they're like, so you say it scratches? Like, yes, it hides too. It's like, yeah, an ideal companion.
An ideal companion. Yeah, all the cat ones are
All
good.
the cat ones are good. There's one that's like, you look injured. And, cause he's like tanned. And he's like,
Yeah.
I crave star damage.
star damage.
Yeah. No, those are great. They came
Those are
out of
awesome.
nowhere and they're all great.
Yeah, I think it's Nathan Pyle is the artist, I think.
I see. Oh, yeah, from, seen him on the internet.
Wow.
What? What's
Someone's
your goal
going for
here?
a power move.
What?
Do-
Bailey.
Or just to have 0 point chopsticks left in my hand
At the end, you have all the chopsticks
Bailey,
and
if I'm
nothing
going to be
else.
completely
Come
honest
on,
with you,
come on.
I'm mentally just competing with Sam at this point because we're right next to each other.
Oh,
You
that's
have a
fair.
lot of ground to
I'm
make
here
up.
for the long. It's the long con. I mean,
I don't feel
can't
bad
press the
though,
end.
because when we played Ticket to Ride, you.
Oh my-
Well,
You
You
stole!
were
You
ridiculous.
stole my railroad!
yeah. Oh, I remember this.
I
It
wanted
was
to
very
go straight
nervous.
across Canada, and you took each one.
No, that was lucky. I think Ticket to Ride is good because
pretty
you can
great.
blindly hoard your own supplies. You don't have to pay attention to
Perfect
anyone
for
else.
Bailey.
I was like, I just gotta hoard things. It's
Yes.
fine. Okay, sorry.
This is fine.
This is fine. Okay.
Are there no more chopsticks, Bailey?
I know this is hard because there's no more chopsticks.
I got mine, yay.
And
Alright.
full disclosure, I'm pretty sure I already have the most pudding.
Yeah, I don't know where
I think there's
I
only-
forgot about
I
pudding.
think there's only one more pudding. So Bailey, you could make
Oh,
Sam lose points right
I
now.
mean, you're all,
Good right
you
now.
would get the pudding before
Thanks for
I
reminding
did.
me about the
You're welcome, because again,
'Cause you're
Sam
imagining
is my
that you
enemy
can
right
get
now.
Sam.
That's true. I have an advantage. Okay.
Yikes.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2. I'm gonna use my chopstick.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I didn't get 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh no!
Wow.
Wow!
Oh no. No more pudding.
No more pudding.
Such pudding, many wow.
There's a distinct lack of dumplings. Like yes, lack of wow, lack of pudding. I'm gonna use my other chopstick.
Oh, jeez. Not ready. I changed my mind.
What?
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I was about to put chopsticks down, but I was like, if Bailey's already taking 2 out of this one,
Oh.
what could be left?
Oh no! I mean, there's some good
Oh,
stuff.
there's some
in there.
stuff. There's more chopsticks. So don't oof me.
Let's see.
Help me, you people.
Bow.
Wait.
The song "Oof Rhythm" from the album "Simulation Oof."
Wait a second. I feel like I have too many
Oh.
cards.
Well, there's a lot of chopsticks that happened.
Yeah, there are a lot of
so, okay,
chopsticks.
so I got
that
real
happen.
confused for a second. Alright, so you have 5 on the table. Okay, so we should have 5 on the table, and we're passing 4 to the next person. Is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes. Oh, that's what I. Yes.
Yeah, we got 5 on the table, 1 here, and then passing 4. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally was about to take 2 cards like
Oh.
a selfish prick,
Oh.
so it's fine.
What the heck? Okay.
Yay.
Oh, chopstick. What? To heck?
Chop. Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Scandalous.
I'm feeling the pressure. I can't feel on the oof.
Alright, I'm trading in my chopsticks.
Oh no.
Featuring the UCLA Oofins.
Oofins.
Sam, go home.
The UCLA oofing band.
I wanted to call this episode Sushi Pals.
Oh,
now
Oh,
now I'm gonna have to
Sushi.
call it Sushi Oof or something.
Sushi.
No, what? What if it was just...
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow, okay. You were like, what if I had a thought? No, it left.
I'll be honest.
It's gone.
I couldn't
Sorry. We will not.
thinking about it.
I couldn't thinking about it. So we
There's
oftentimes.
only one word for that.
You know
So
what?
Bailey, we oftentimes joke about how Sam
Sophie,
has
pals.
a hamster running inside a wheel in her head, and that's her
Sophie
brain.
pals.
I
Sophie
think it
pals.
just died.
Oh no! It's doing a
I
big
thought
move.
about the joke.
Moving on.
Oh what?
You just have to call it Sufi pals.
Moving on.
It's like,
That's 2 layers deep. We can't do that.
Oh man.
oof.
Oof. Don't oof me, Sam. Just kidding.
Don't
Just
look at me,
kidding.
bro.
Oh wait, are the number at the bottom of these chopsticks? How many points they're worth?
The chopsticks are not worth points on their own.
Oh, they're just like numbered the number of chopsticks.
I mean,
in the,
it's not really
yeah.
cheating.
Is there a number?
So there's a number
Um,
down there.
What's the number?
Or is it just like this is chopstick number 3?
That might be what it is.
Okay.
Honestly,
Weird.
Hmm.
That might be for like a more advanced version. I don't
we
know.
could look into it. Well,
High
because it
level
says
gameplay.
chopsticks. Keep to use later. Play 2 cards from hand. Place chopsticks in your hand.
Oh, who knows?
So I don't think
They're limited
You get
edition
points
numbered
for them.
chopsticks.
because you don't get
They don't
points for the
specify.
wasabi either. You know,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
both modifiers.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this is not worth anything to me.
Okay, well this is a good.
No, this is fine.
Someone has 2 chopsticks.
It's me.
Well, you better put one down.
You better put the 3-point chopstick. Just kidding.
I feel pretty good about this round.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I got this
Oh
one.
yeah, that's it.
Haha. Still only worth 10.
Yep.
All right. Final
Oh,
point
did you get the
count.
most?
No, I think I'm one less than you.
Really? I have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6.
Yeah, I've got 7.
All
Alright,
right.
so that
Final
cancels out
point
my
tally.
pudding.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I get nothing for the pudding. I get 3 points for the thing, and I get 5 points. 8, 11. Ah. Oh, I'll get you guys. Someday.
Go
Oh,
Cats!
Look at you, you pulled
In
ahead.
case anyone's wondering, the blue one is me. It matches my shirt.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, sushi go!
The silence. Oh.
Sushi. Oh. All right. Tell me how long it's been recording, Sam,
Oh no.
or Bailey, if you can see it
I
better.
can see it.
Whichever.
I can see it.
I can do it.
You're strong,
I can
independent
do it.
Sam.
Yeah.
It says 33 minutes, which is
That's
not bad.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Do we feel like that's a good board game let's play?
I think it's
Sure.
a good pilot.
A
Let's
good
play.
pilot.
All right.
Sorry, it was
So-
Revenge of the Oof.
Thank you everybody for watching this. Hopefully the audio works out. We've got a elegant but slightly janky system with which we are recording this. It is just my iPhone.
But your new iPhone.
But my new iPhone that's also like 4 model years old,
Yes.
so it's
It's
fine.
the iPhone 7. And it's
Thank you for
2019.
watching Sushi Go. We plan on doing this more and with more people. So we got a lot of new games from our wedding. We got Sheriff of Nottingham, which is a bluffing game. We got Small World, which is quite fun. We got Catan, which threw Sam off, which is classic. We got Red Dragon Inn, which
Oh.
which is kind of a deck building game.
Spider-Man if you're feeling fancy.
So yeah, we're gonna do this more.
Never
We're
mind.
gonna watch the video and hopefully it worked because I won. So thank you guys and see y'all next time.